Guys, let's try not to become watching criminals like we were last time.
I'm live, man.
Excellent. So, you guys are at the festival. There's food, there's games. People are singing and dancing and laughing. It's literally lit here in El Chalad. So, here's what you guys can do in a festival, right? You can. There are games to be played. Basically, you can gamble. You can go. You can put coins down. Play a game. If you win, you get money. You lose money. That's one. You can. There's another part of the festival where you can get in a tournament where you fight people, and if you win, you get money, and if you lose, you get a black eye and no money.
You getting damage?
It's all like non-lethal damage, so you just kind of take a short rest and you're fine.
Yeah. I want to play some games.
Games, all right.
I'm just hopping on
So
missions right now.
I see you running around crazy. All right. So you guys, this board you're on is what it is. So you guys want to play games. So you guys move through the festival. You guys are moving past stalls and moving past people, and you go toward where the games are. There are two like massive tables set up, and you walk up to one of the guys, and he goes, "All right, all right, all right. Who wants to start a game? Who wants to play a little dice?"
Okay, you move your character up. Okay, you move character
up. All right. So here's how the dice game.
Kayla, you have to move your character up.
Move my character?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving it over now. Wait, this thing's in the way.
All right. So this game is gonna be. Let's see.
Sure.
There it is. Okay. Here it is.
Sir, please.
Rook takes.
What's going on?
What do you take? What's happening?
Rook takes.
God damn it, Rook takes. All right, guys. So here's the way this is gonna work. For this. How are we gonna do this? Because we're not supposed to know.
Give me 10 seconds.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm trying to figure out how to fork these two pieces right now.
Yep.
You can't fork the pieces. Stop it. You're a knight.
I'm ready.
I'll figure it out.
All right. So the way this game works is you guys are going to roll 2d10. After you roll 2d10, you can roll as many more d10s as you want, but you can't go over 21.
Okay.
If you beat the dealer, you make money.
Alright.
In order to play the game, you need to put down 3 gold. So who wants to put down 3 gold pieces?
I will put down 3 gold pieces.
Did I miss anything?
We'll all just put down 1.
What? Can you re-explain the game?
The game is this. You're gonna roll 2d10. After you roll 2d10, you can choose to roll as many more d10 as you want, but you can't go over 21 in total.
Okay, I'm a gambler. I love gambling, so I know how this works already.
Great. So I'm gonna give you a test thing right now. I'm gonna show you.
You said D what?
Hello?
Hello.
D10.
Ugh, gross.
So I'm gonna do it for you right here. I'm gonna give you a practice one right now. So we'll be on roll 20, okay? Great. So I rolled 2d10. Right?
Okay.
And so I rolled a 3 out of 2d10, right?
Alright.
There's 2 plus 1. What's that mean?
It means 3. So I rolled 2d10 and I got a 3 in total, right? But I'm gonna roll another d10. See about it.
Personally, I would roll 2 more times.
I rolled a 1, so I have a 4. I'm going to do it again. I rolled an 8, so I have a 12. I'm going to do it again. I got a 13.
I'll do it
Again.
again.
23. I lose.
You lose.
And I lose money. Right? That's how the game is played. You can't go over 21.
How much money do you get?
Oh, I see.
I know
All
how
right.
this works because I watched.
How much
wants to
money
go?
do you get per roll?
It depends on how much you bet. You get twice your bet
Per roll?
per
Or if you
win.
win? How many rolls do you have to do? Just as many as you want?
You can do as many as you want, but you can't go over 21.
That's easy. Just do 2 rolls.
Sure.
Yeah, but if the dealer has more than you, then you lose.
Oh, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Who wants to play first?
I want to play first.
All right. So the dealer is going to roll 2d10 first.
All right.
There has a 19 so far.
I'm gonna
Roll 5d10.
lose.
Roll 5.
So the dealer's gonna stay. He's not rolling again. So you go ahead and roll 2d10. All right. You have a 9. What do you want to do?
Keep on.
Okay, you have a 15. What do you want to do? No, you rolled 2d10 again. So luckily, you should have rolled 1d10 at a time, but that's fine. So you have a 15 right now. What do you want to do? So now you have a 24, so you bust. So you lose 3 gold.
No.
Does anyone else want to play?
I'll put down for 2 gold.
How many gold?
2.
The minimum is 3. Gotta put 3.
Bruh. 3. Dang. Okay.
So he puts 3 gold. The dealer rolls. Roll a 13. Dealer's gonna roll it. Now you roll. Go ahead. You roll 2d10. So you have a 6.
That
That's
was an
2
8. Wait.
that's
That was an
2d8.
8. That was an 8. That was an 8. I'm sorry.
All right, you have a 17. All right, now you wait. Now the dealer is gonna roll. He has a 15. He's waiting now. What would you like to do?
Wait, didn't he just roll a 13?
I'm gonna wait.
Didn't he just roll
Roll a 13, and then he just rolled a 2, so that's 15.
Oh.
I'm gonna wait.
You wait. That's fine. The dealer has to roll, otherwise he's gonna lose. So he's gonna roll. Right. The dealer has a 20 now. So what would you like to do? You have a 22. You bust. So
That was close.
I want to go again, man.
you lose 3 gold.
That's
I want
so.
to play now. Let me do it.
Okay, yeah.
Michaela. The dealer is. Hold on. The dealer is going to roll a d10. The dealer has an 11.
Bro,
You roll
dude is
2d10.
shooting for real. Dude is shooting for real.
Okay. My turn?
Yes, roll 2d10.
Come on now.
So just get 20. Just get 20.
Awesome.
Just get a 20. I don't.
All right.
11.
That's not 20.
Now you wait. Now the dealer is going to roll a d10.
That
He
is
has an
20.
18. He's going to wait. Go ahead and roll.
Get a 10. Okay.
You have a
That's not a 10!
Great. So the dealer has only an 18. He's got to roll. The
Whoa.
dealer has a 19. It's your turn. What do you want to do?
Stay,
You don't have to roll.
I'm staying.
Right, you stay. You have a 20. Dealer has no choice. He's got to roll. So he's going to roll. He
Brother
busts.
sucks. Brother sucks.
So you gain 3 gold.
Nice.
All right, I'm
just
gonna,
like that.
I'm gonna go again.
Go ahead. We're on boy. So give me a second. I'm going to roll 2d10. I have a 20.
That's crazy.
Can I just like choose not to now?
No, you can't. You have to roll.
No,
That's 3d20.
Wrong.
Just roll 2 10s.
All right, go ahead and roll again.
All right.
That's a 22. You bust.
Wow.
You lose 3
No,
gold.
bro. Sucks to be you.
Lose 3
I'm
gold.
gonna go again.
All right.
I'm gonna gamble.
You're gonna go
all my
more?
money.
Is there anyone else want to go, or boys going again?
Is there other gamblings?
The other gambling is a fighting match.
Ew, no.
Boy,
Like weapon.
boy, you want? It's physical fighting.
Wow,
You use weapons?
you're brawling.
You're brawling.
Can you use weapons?
You can brawl, or you can bet on someone to win. That's a brawl, and then they fight.
All right, make your deal, dealer.
All right, the dealer is gonna roll. Roll to 15.
Wowie.
You have a 10. The dealer is going to wait. You have a 14. Dealer waits. You have a 20.
Yay! Yay!
That means you win, actually, because the truth is, when you wait, you can't roll again. So if you wait, you stop. You can't roll anymore. So I waited. You rolled a 20. You win 3 gold.
Oh wait, so if you wait once, you can never roll again?
You can't roll again after you wait. Yeah.
I'm gonna go again.
Sure. You want to go again?
Gamble.
16. 10. The dealer stays. Go ahead and roll. 15.
Keep going.
Bust.
Okay.
Ah!
I want to go now.
Well,
I want to go.
that's Mercury or Venus?
Mercury.
Mercury. I roll. I got a 16.
Oh, okay.
Just get a 20.
2, and you go up to 2, and then 10. Roll.
You have a 10.
That is not a 20.
Ooh, that's
Dealer
good.
stays. What do you got?
Oh, he waits?
Yep.
Perfect.
You have a 20. You win. That's 10. That's 3 gold for you. 3 gold for you.
Also, you should get our money back. You should get our money back because
Deal,
you
Mr.
didn't
Dealer.
implement.
Boy wants to go.
Yep.
What goes? The dealer is gonna roll again. He has a 10. You have a 12. The dealer is gonna roll again. Dealer has a 13. You have a 12, a 17.
18.
No, 9 plus 3 plus 5. That's 17.
There's 17.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I have 9 plus 1 plus 3, which is 13. So I'm going to roll again. 15.
Yeah, Kaylin.
19.
I already rolled.
Did you roll a 5?
Yeah.
And you had 17?
Yeah.
So you bust. You lose 3 gold.
No.
It's happened
Bro,
to
he's
me.
terrible at gambling.
All right.
No, I mean he's won more than all of us.
As you guys.
I have 4 gold pieces. I'm gonna stop gambling now.
Hey, wait, I'll provide you with.
guys.
I'll provide you with 2 gold pieces if you will bet again.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So.
If you win, you have to give me 1.
No, because I
All
didn't
right.
win anything.
Fine. Okay, then you don't. I guess.
All right. No more
Are we-
gambling. No more gambling.
Gambling's out. So as you guys are having a good time, you're enjoying yourself, you're winning money, you're losing money. You hear this some kind of music in the background, and you can see a procession going by of these like long robe, dark robe with shining, glittering, what look like maybe diamonds inside, embedded in the robes to look like stars across their bodies as they're marching up the causeway in the direction of the pyramids. And you can see in the center there are maybe like 6 or 7 on each side in a row, and there's one person in the center. And she is this immaculately dressed in this black and blue tassels coming off of the shoulders and off of the elbows and trailing down along off of her waist. She has this hood over her head that is high topped and has small tassels on the end of this gossamer thin strands that kind of loosely float in the air as she walks, and she's moving through this thing. She's swinging this large incense urn in front of her that is filling the air with this sweet aroma as she moves by. And the man the dealer at the table was like, "Oh yes, It seems that they're starting. That's Zaria there, the high priestess, and he points at the person in the center of the procession.
We gotta go there, man.
So you guys get up from your table and begin following the procession.
Yes.
Okay. You guys follow the procession. You guys you guys were playing around basically right here. This is where the tables were, and so you're following the procession over here into the pyramids. So you guys are following the procession. You can hear them. They're singing in this beautiful. Matter of fact, does anyone know Celestial?
I do.
I
Me,
don't.
me and Nana do.
Yeah, because
So both of you can hear them singing this beautiful song. It's basically a hymn that's asking for Desna to guide them in this world and to bring upon them the luck of the travelers and to ensure that El Shalad remains hidden from its enemies and always knows who their allies are, and that kind of like song. Say again.
they are delusional because they're not hidden from their enemies.
Yes, and so they continue to. They're singing this song. People are beginning to crowd around the area as you guys pass through this gate here. As you look to your right, these three massive obelisks are just jutting out of the ground. Each one of them is a different color. One is copper. The other one is brilliant white alabaster, and the last one is this dark ebon black stone.
Is it the same thing that Dior's father's pyramid was made out of?
You don't know.
I mean, does it look the same? I'm asking as a player.
I'm trying to tell you. You do this. I can't. If you ask me a question, I have to answer it as if you're Venus. I can't answer it as if you're.
That's
You
annoying.
don't know.
Annoying.
Yeah. So but there they are. Those are the three, and the procession moves toward the center one, the one that is made of white alabaster, and surrounds it. They just are standing around it in a circle. The crowd is all around. Can you guys make perception checks, please?
All right.
I have a proficiency in
14
perception.
plus 0. Just 14.
That is so crazy.
13.
Perception is 1. Okay, so let me see. Wait, let me go. Hold on.
I have a 13 on call.
13, 14, and
5, 6, 7. I have an 8.
That's so hilarious.
so as you guys are there, you guys begin to lock in and get into your actual job. You guys were hired to pay attention, and so you guys are taking a look at the area and looking around. It appears to both Boy.
Venus, I had 13.
To both Venus and to Boy that most of the civilians are interested. They're praying. They're pious and they're part of this thing. But there's a couple of people off to the north that appear to be suspicious in some way. They're talking amongst themselves and looking and not really engaged in what's happening in front of them.
I don't know. We keep a closer look on them. No, we're supposed to be discreet here. We're not being paid to make a scene. We're being paid to like get information. You know.
We're not.
No, we're not paid to get information either. We're paid to watch to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Yeah, we're being paid to watch, and then we report on what happens, right?
That's completely different from getting information.
Bruh.
You just take a good stern look at them.
I'm not gonna stare at them correctly. I'm going to glance at them and then keep going.
I'm going to stealthily look at them from the corner of my eye. I'm gonna side eye them.
I'm gonna do what Mercury's doing.
You guys are going over close and kind of sidling in close to them and checking them out.
No, we're not getting close. What do you mean getting close to them? I'm not getting close to them.
I'm asking you what you're doing. What are you doing?
No, we're
Looking
staying
at
where we
them.
are. We're staying where we are, and we're side eyeing them.
You're side. Okay, you're just paying attention to that area. You guys, as you guys do that, you hear the high priestess Zaria silences all of the other priests and priests who are there, and says, "It is my great pleasure to invite and welcome you all to this most grand festival of stars." And all the people around.
You cut out, by the way.
Cut out. What did you say?
You cut out.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you hear?
I heard in the yeah.
Oh, that was me stopping. I didn't cut out. That was a pause.
I heard the crowd goes, and then you didn't say anything after that.
Oh, the crowd goes wild. The crowd goes, yes, yeah. They start to cheer.
Queen.
And Zaria continues. This is an alignment of the stars we have not seen in 300 years.
It's always 300 years, though.
Yes, it's always 300. Yeah, heckler in the back. It is always 300 years. She yells at you guys as you're talking in the middle of the thing.
No, I said that.
No. But she goes on. She says, "All of us know the tragedy of what happened 60 years ago."
I don't know what happened.
In the ruins.
Whispers.
I know.
And El Shalad has been gracious enough to twice be of assistance to that great land. Once when we sent one of our greatest, people, I whisper, one of our brightest in his circle of druids, Dio.
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 I just heard Miguel scream in her room.
There he goes, Dio.
Hey,
goes,
boy, do you know who Dio is?
I have no clue who that man is.
And she continues and says, sending them over to assist in that horrible Holocaust that happened over there. And of course, when Dio when returned with refugees, we welcomed them with open arms. And there's this like, the front row is like, yeah, and the back row is like, yeah, and the backer row is like, I guess we did that.
No, they didn't.
Not really with open arms. Like they're like muttering a little bit.
Like I guess you.
No, they're racist.
And Zaria continues and goes, and now it is time for this alignment. And she looks up above, and you guys see this like part. Remember, I spoke before about above this area is an area of darkness. Well, it seems that the night sky, actual night sky, and this area of darkness isn't reflecting the same sky. It looks like you're looking at a different part of the night sky when you look up. Because right now it's starting to get dark and actual night has approached, and you're seeing that the stars above this black area is different than the stars in this projection that seems to be above the obelisk. And she goes, year celebration. This alignment is the alignment of the constellation of Desna, and there's this like shining beacon of this glorious, beautiful goddess in the sky, wearing all manner of like charms all over her. There's like a gold charm here, a small rabbit's foot, another charm, like all these like charms of luck all over her body. And she is in one corner of the projection. And of Orion. And she turns It faces the other way.
What?
Fiery.
So
God?
surprising.
There is this fiery brand in the sky that seems to lash around in a circle, in a loop, in a loop, in a loop, and then finally these 3 stars, bing, 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 align, and it's this like erupting like phoenix form in the projection.
No,
And there's this like
because the Phoenix.
Wait, so
Felix.
there's this.
wait, so let's get this clear. They're worshipping Orion?
That's crazy.
It doesn't look like they're worshiping Orion. It looks like it happens to be an alignment of these 2 star formations, and maybe the priestess, like 60 years ago, they were probably super excited about this alignment, and then Orion went and destroyed a city. So it's kind of like you can hear some booing and hissing in the crowds, like they don't like the fact that Orion's above them, because he is connected to this horrible event. And Zarya is trying to calm the crowd. Hush, hush, hush! Listen, I know, blah blah. Trying to bring down the crowd. And then she continues and says, "There was no way for us to know the heinous nature that Orion presented before this celebration." And you see like this like beautiful phoenix sort of turn and like the bare its claws and bring down its head in like an angry stance. He goes, "But the stars align the way they do. We are but mere mortals, and we do not ask for much, but to know the truth." And the others go, "What is the truth? He's a liar, a murderer, murderer!" The other crowds are starting to scream. He goes, "You hear? Can you guys are all still paying attention to that group, right?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that there was maybe 4 people over there, and now there's only 1 person over there.
Oh no.
That
Do you
area.
know what direction they went?
You can make another perception check to see
I'm
it.
gonna perceive.
I want to perceive as well.
I don't perceive.
I perceive.
I also don't perceive.
No one
No.
perceives.
No one perceives.
I got a
So
10. No, I did not.
Hey,
I got a 9.
9. So you don't know. You must have turned in one moment, and when you turned back, there was only one. They are gone. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Let's go to the one guy that's left, because there's only one guy left.
Aren't we supposed to be stealthy?
For real.
You can be stealthy if you want.
Yeah, let's be stealthy about it.
All right, so roll. You guys want to creep through the crowd to get closer to this guy?
Yeah, I have proficiency on the stealth, so...
Sure do.
So do I.
I have plus...
Savannah, do you have proficiency?
Oh, I have to roll a disadvantage. though, 'cause I'm
No, I thought we were in like the desert or whatever, so everybody gets a proficiency bonus.
No.
What are we talking about?
We're not in the desert right now, are we?
You're in a town.
But
Yeah, we're not in the desert.
the town is in the desert though.
No, the town's in the town.
No.
Yes, but the town is in the desert.
So you're not like tracking through a desert in the dunes of thing. You're in a town, so it's a town.
Well, I have a +4 in stealth.
Alright, I'm
and then
rolling. I have to roll a disadvantage, so...
You have 4.
4
Why
plus
are you rolling? Okay.
6.
Bro, I have a proficiency
10.
in stealth, and I have a +4, so that's +6.
I got a 5 in
I have
total.
proficiency in stealth, but I have to roll with advantage,
It's so
disadvantage
silly.
because chainmail.
Yeah, you have armor on.
Crazy. Okay, I'm gonna roll mine.
Well, I would have to roll
Oh,
disadvantage
17,
either way, but
23. I got a 23, bro.
So yeah, I have a 5.
You have a 5. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do with that. Mercury rolled so high that I can say that y'all began moving in that direction, and she was just like, "No, you guys wait. You guys are not being stealthy. I'm gonna go." Right. So you can choose to go by yourself if you want, Mercury.
I'm gonna keep an eye out. I'll stay here no matter what, but
I'll go by myself.
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep an eye out on Mercury.
I
Great.
feel like the Cupid shuffle in that direction, but like only ever so slightly.
You just instead of being stealthy, you're just moving very slowly. So you begin to creep through the crowd. You feel like you're not being seen. I'm gonna go ahead and make a secret E roll.
Can I
You
see
can't get
it?
above a 23, bro. How you gonna get above a 23?
Okay, I just made a roll. It was not above a 23, and so, um, uh, you're right up next to this guy, and you can see it is a hooded uh, figure. It's hard to see their face. They're very slight and thin, but you can see there might be some wiry strength in his arms, and he's carrying a You can see a scimitar hanging off their hip, and he's just watching intently, like yes, 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 yes.
Bruce Lee.
You say Bruce Lee?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
Bruce Lee.
anything, can I do an insight check to see if anything about him is suspicious?
You can do an insight check. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You're just trying to see if he's acting weird. Yeah,
Yeah, he's like he's a little suspicious, you know. I got a 12.
You would know at least that he had three friends and they're gone, and you don't know where they are. You also would tell that he's not really listening to the speech. He's sort of looking to the left and looking to the right, and like he doesn't seem to be focused on what's happening in front of him. That's what I'll
I
say.
have a good idea,
Um,
Mercury.
should I
You're
talk
too
to
far
him?
away to speak to Mercury.
Michaela, I have a good idea. Right?
What?
I think Mercury should ask him out on a date.
That's so.
I
How
don't know how
old?
old he is, and I'm what? You're 16 in this game.
Listen, it's worth a shot.
Yo, okay.
You know how much information we can get from this guy?
You know what? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll flirt with this dude.
So what are you doing?
I walk up to him, right?
You walk up to him. He's still staring in front. You kind of come up to his side. He's not really paying attention to you as he looks left and right.
I'm like, hey, buddy,
And he turns to you and he goes, "Yes.
what's your name?
What's my name? Is there any way I can help you?"
What's your name? That's how you can help me.
I'm trying to rip somebody out. That's crazy.
Can you make a persuasion check?
No.
Make a riz check.
Okay, my persuasion is plus what? Plus 1, I think. Yeah,
What have
plus
you got?
1.
Oh.
Charisma. All right.
Charisma, riz.
It's not. It's not.
Do,
Really,
do you have a proficiency bonus?
no, not in persuasion. I got a 14.
Oh, that's so crazy.
Okay. So he looks at you, gives you like an up and down for a second, and goes, "Ezekiel."
Is he?
I feel like
No.
that familiar.
No.
Familiar. I don't remember who it is though.
What did you say?
I know that name's familiar. I don't remember it from where though.
Yeah, it's from what's your name? Ezekiel. What's your name? The other one. Hey Ezekiel, don't you say nothing about my mama.
What?
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
It's a
Anyways,
bond. It's a bond.
it's very funny.
Oh, it's a lie.
It's the Ezekiel, the guy from Pastor's group, the one who escorted Malik back.
No, because we recognize him.
Ezekiel's the guy from the Bible.
You correctly. Who said that Ezekiel was from Pastor Joe's group?
I did, Savannah.
Good job. Because that is the name of the guard who him and Marcus walked.
I'm so
Malik
good, bro.
back to
Like, I know you.
Ezekiel.
I
You know me? How?
I do know you.
Don't
Remember?
be telling him. Girl.
And he looks at you for a moment, and he's gonna do an inside check.
Wait, because he literally works for Pastor Joe too. Pastor Joe hired him.
You said he had the same name, not the same guy.
No, it's the same guy. It's the same guy. Yes.
You talking about
this is
Pastor
Ezekiel.
didn't fire us?
Higher.
Oh.
Yes,
He looks at you and goes, "You look familiar. Where do I know you from?"
Tell him that you got kidnapped by the
Oh.
Eldian mercenaries.
I got so remember we got me and the homies got kidnapped by the Eldian mercenaries, and you and Pastor Joe was all cool. He was like, you want the smoke? And they were like, nah, I don't want the smoke. And then they ran off, and then y'all escorted you and his words, not
The dumb
mine.
guy. The dumb guy.
The
Marcus.
stupid Marcus.
I mean, even
Escorted.
though they're his words, you didn't have to repeat them, you know.
Yeah. Mikhail, you should rewind time real quick.
Rewind time.
You
Honestly,
can't rewind time.
I'm cool with Marcus. Like,
Oh, yeah?
I don't even think he's stupid like
Yeah,
that.
then what's his favorite color?
What?
Yeah.
What about my color?
I'm sorry, not your
What about my color?
Oh, it is sharpshooting. Never mind. I guess it.
You're not even there.
Exactly.
What, Ezekiel turns and he goes, wait, you're the ones, and his eyes, like, go wide for a second, and he's going to attempt to push past you and run away.
That's so crazy. I hope he fails really bad.
What, would you like to do anything to stop him?
Yeah, stop him.
No, but that'll be attack. We have to go
Grapple
into
him.
this.
Grapple him.
We go to initiative.
No, we're too far away, and plus we
Would
said
you like to do anything to stop him?
No, I would not.
Don't just let.
He
Whoa.
like pushes you on the shoulder and he begins running toward one of the other obelisks. And then he gets 10, 15. Can do. Let's see. No, you guys are too far away. He gets, let's see, 30, 40, 50, 60 feet in that direction and just goes, no! And you hear this rumbling underneath.
We're gonna blow up. Kayla, it's your fault. We're gonna blow up.
Oh, when you hear like this, the priests are freaking like, what's going on? What is this? And Zaria's like, it's the will of the stars. Everyone, calm down. Be still. It's not a. And then you see from behind, Yolanda has stepped out into the room, into this area, and goes, everyone, get out of here! It's an up. And you just. Boom.
See,
And the ground.
It's a terrorist attack by the turbo terrorists. Or
The ground
just got 9/11.
descends and cracks and breaks underneath you, and you are all plummeting through the ground.
Says who?
We're all
Says
dead.
me, the guy who runs the world.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't actually. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't. Also, we can like hover, right?
You cannot hover.
What?
Where did you get that from?
Yeah, because we're asymers, bro.
You can't fly until level 10.
Level 2.
Not fly, hover.
Can't hover, can't fly. You have nothing to do that
What? But like, I was like level 6 and I was able to float.
because you had a spell that allowed you to float.
No, I never used that spell ever.
You can't float. You can't.
I'm going to murder you, IRL.
I don't know where you got that from. You can't float.
Yes, I can.
Why can't we
You're
only see this
screaming
corner?
right now. I don't think you can say that. You're screaming.
Rook takes.
Aiden's gonna get
playing
banned.
chess right now? You playing chess right now?
Yeah, he's playing chess.
He's not playing chess. He's just moving his character over your character models and saying rook takes.
Queen E5.
Ridiculous. Alright, you guys are on this new board. You can see.
Wait, I go on top of all of you. You guys just go under me.
Yeah, we're hiding. We're hiding from Aiden.
Great.
We're hiding behind Aiden.
I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna be in front of Aiden. And I learned my lesson.
I'm gonna be to the side, like right
Actually,
here.
I'm gonna be right next to Aiden, rather.
I'm gonna be hidden in the corner because I learned my lesson that I have to be far away.
So crazy. Oh my god. Are you happy we're learning, or are you not happy we're learning because it makes your heart
I'm
drop?
very happy that you're learning. Very, very happy. Because I need you to know how to play the game. So, let's see. It's there, yeah. You guys fall into this underground cavern space. And what you see is everything is dark around you, I'm assuming?
Yes.
We can use
it's like-
our
you
we can use
see
our
it from
halos to
here
see,
like here.
and
I'm just telling you.
also tieflings can see in the dark.
I'm asking you whether or not the map is in
You can
shadow.
see from here
No.
to like here.
Yes.
Yes.
Great. That's what I'm asking you. Great. So, there you are in the shadow. You guys fall into this dark cavern area. It looks like this is something that has always existed underneath this part of the town. Just these winding caverns that exist underneath. Um,
Man,
it is dark. It is earthen. You are in a cave, and it is deadly silent in here. Now,
hard to go
you
deep.
you guys can see about to right here 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. From where you are, you guys can see this little hut thing that's there. And there seems to be some sort of, this like weird crude leather bone hut in the corner. And that's what you see. What would you like to do?
Let's go down.
Right
Uh,
over here.
Above you is a huge hole and toward the sky, so there's light. But you can sort of hear the groaning of other people, maybe in the distance. Maybe some of the people who have fallen down in here. What do you got?
Let's go up to the people.
If you're on the map, you just let me know if you want to move forward or not. Where you want to go?
Here.
Yeah.
I went over here this way.
I want to go up here where the people,
fine,
because
let's
let's
go
go to
over
the people.
here.
We add more people to our
This
party.
this area over here is rubble and stone.
Oh.
Okay, in that case, where did I go? In that case, I go over here.
Yep.
Yeah, let's keep going down.
Great. So you guys you guys can move yourselves toward that little opening there. If you go here, you can see this. And you can see this. There is another hut here. But you can't see what's inside of it. Matter of fact, you can't see what's inside this hut either.
That looks like a chest to me.
And you can see another hut here. And if you see down here, there's more of that. This is what you see.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Go right.
All right.
Nana,
What would you like
are
to
you
do?
here? Are you here, Savannah?
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't moving at all.
Oh, there's a thing over there.
Okay. So you guys move in that direction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I'm going to do it this way.
We moved in the direction.
I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, so I'm actually gonna reveal this. Like you can see, there's nothing in there, and there's nothing in there. You can see what's in there, but you can't see. Hello, you can't see inside of these things. But if there is something in there, they will just like appear as if they were invisible. So when you walk by, you'll notice them.
There's a bone.
Okay, in that case, I go right here.
Okay, you go in, you look inside of this, and you can see it is. Sorry, you see this? It's a crude tent with a makeshift fire the embers of this fire has been put out by like the smoke and cloud and collapse. But it looked like it may have been recently used.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
I go over
I look
here.
in this one.
I go over here, this and this one.
Can you make a perception check for me?
Who?
Mercury.
Okay. Okay, it's +3.
Wow.
20. 20.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a roll real quick.
You're gonna fail.
Damn, close. Okay. I figured out how to secretly roll, so that's why you don't see that. But you hear the barest sound of the rustling of clothing.
Oh, you're doing a stealth check.
Very, very small amount of like the shifting of a cloak. inside this hut thing.
Okay, man.
Are we still stealthy?
You can be if you like.
Yeah. Do I have to roll again, or
What's
is
in
it
You
just
here?
do,
okay?
because you've now fallen down here. You have to do a new stealth check. Yeah.
Oh, does a self check quickly? Does a self check cutely? Wow.
You are not stealthy.
So you just like banging yourself on rocks and in general.
No,
Not
I'm
doing
just
anything.
not gonna move. Okay. There's no need to be stealthy because I'm just not gonna move.
What's in here? What's in here, man?
I'm
Oh,
just
you
gonna
look inside.
breathe too hard then.
You look inside this thing right here, and there is a small like. Well, actually, do a perception check to see what you see inside.
Is there anything with the
Yes, yeah, you
tank
definitely see
that I'm
it.
next
So
to?
there's a pouch in the corner, like right here, that was hidden underneath some dirt and rock and hay, and you pick it up, and it's a pouch full of gold.
How much gold?
It is 17 gold pieces, but what's interesting about it is that it's not El Shaladin gold.
Oh.
It's the Emperor Gold. Did you see if you recognize it because you were
It's
there?
not an imperial. It's not imperial marks
Oh, it's
either.
gold from the ruins. It's
Is
gold from the
there?
ruins, isn't
It's
it?
not gold from the ruins. I'll say what the gold is if you wait. It's
Okay.
gold from the. It's ebon elfin gold.
I take it. I take all of it because I'm poor.
Ebon elfin gold.
I'm gonna add 17 gip.
Gip. You're there. So once again, Mercury, you've seen this. You've seen this. I am going to make a quick roll here, and nope, nothing happens. So you guys are still. You're looking around. You're listening.
Can I see what this is? Is there anything in this one or no?
Oh yes, you go inside there.
Sure.
Inside of this one, go ahead and make a perception check.
Watch me get like a nat one, bro. That's so crazy.
It's you're like all
That's
it
a
means is
9.
that if you want to, you can take time. Like you can just be in there for a while, moving things
I
around.
go here
Yeah.
and I
No.
proceed.
Stop! Can I do an investigation on the floor then?
You sure? You can do investigation on the floor.
That's so cool. I'm so much better than you, Aiden. Watch me get a nat one, bro. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay. What's the
Okay,
total?
wait. No. Oh, let me see. Investigation. 15.
15. So you investigate the area. You see two things. One, there's the bones of a whole person in here scattered around the corners of
That's
this
so crazy.
thing. But there's also a small pouch in the corner over
I take
here.
it. I take it.
It has 2 gems in it.
I take gems.
Yeah, it has a ruby and a peridot inside of it.
I heard
Oh
the
my god,
Paradise can be quite addictive.
Paradise.
Indeed.
Peridot from Steven Universe. OMG.
Yes.
Why do I have a feeling that the more that we stay here, the more Jonathan Harris make rolls and for something to
You're
happen.
wrong. No, you're wrong. I think you're wrong.
For something
Can
to
I?
happen.
You mind if I make another stealth check? Or no?
Well, you can make another sub check if you like. You guys have been standing there for a little while. Nothing seemed to have come out at you, or nothing seems to. Everything is very quiet in here.
I go
Okay.
right over here.
I have a 14 in total. 14 in total.
Didn't I hear rustling of clothes?
I'll answer each person in turn. Boy, you can move there. Mercury, yes, you heard rustling of clothes. Venus, you can make another sub check.
I did. I got a
What do I
14.
see, man?
Okay,
Oh my
so
God,
you're
I'm
now
finally
stealthing around a little bit.
Stealthy.
What do I
You
see?
stand right here. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Okay.
Can you make a perception check?
I want to make a perception check.
Wait, boy. All right, you guys, you're there, and it's where you are.
Can I make an investigation check?
In what?
Investigate
For
the
what?
room.
Do you walk into that?
Check. Make an insight check. Make
Do you
an
walk into
insight on.
Hey, hey!
Okay.
Do you walk into the room?
No.
Then
What
no,
room?
you
I
can't
don't
make
know.
investigation.
Okay, no. Okay, I'm gonna make an on Arcana check on this.
What are you
room.
trying? What kind of magical effect are you looking for?
I'm looking for traps.
Okay, so you can't do that. That's a
Okay.
perception check for traps.
Okay, I'll perceive traps then.
Cool. Make a perception check. By the way, this is what you see as well. Because you're here, you can see all this. You don't feel like there's any traps in the area, but you do hear with that even with that low perception check, you hear a low rumbling.
Rumbling from the team from I was just saying from Team Titans. From Attack on
Yeah,
Titans.
low gravelly rumbling, but it's rhythmic. It's a rhythmic rumbling.
Okay.
Can I do I think it can you hear it across the cave or
Can you hear across the cave?
can we hear the rumbling from across the cave? Like
Yeah,
is it constant
I'll
around?
pinpoint it where you are. It's somewhere over here in the darkness.
Your marker is black.
That's hilarious. Can't do anything about that. Hold on, I can though. I can.
Okay, over there.
Okay, that's so crazy. Can I see if it's like
I go over here.
an animal rumbling or like an earthquake rumbling?
You can see that, but you'd have to get closer. So, for Mercury, you walk to there, and Boy, you walk to there, right?
Yeah.
I want to make a
Wait, I want to be. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Great. So you see this entire cavern, and this is what you see.
Oh shoot, that's so crazy.
There appear to be two sleeping, massive creatures in this cavern.
Did you reveal it?
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
I'm gonna make a stealth check.
It's
No,
right
wait,
Hey, please don't make stealth check. Hey, you running across an entire map, you can't do. But go back where you were.
Okay. I'll wait for my turn.
I'm stealth.
Yes. So you said you couldn't see what?
Kill. He's talking to you.
Oh, I see it now. I just had to move the screen down.
Oh, okay. So, anyway, so you see these two sleeping massive creatures. If anyone wants to do let's see, what are we gonna call this?
History check.
Not yeah. Anyone have nature?
Hold on, let me see.
I have a plus. I
have a +2 in nature.
Somebody roll for me a nature check.
Okay. That's so. I have a 16.
I have an 11.
Great. So, Venus, you recognize these creatures as basilisks.
Oh.
Aren't those guys really beefy?
Yes, they have a tough hide, and you know that they have the ability to turn things to stone.
Oh my god, it's Medusa, but gross.
Mid.
Yeah.
For real. Not Medusa, just mid. Okay, guys, follow me, guys. I have a plan. Follow me.
We need to make a stealth check.
Don't move, because if you move, you have to make a subject.
Yeah. Stealth check, please.
Give me 1 second as well. Mercury, you see this other thing, which will be interesting to you all, is that in that corner is the High Priestess Zaria, unconscious. She seems to have fallen on top of the tent, and it broke her fall, and she's unconscious on the tent.
If I whisper a healing word to her, will that make me have to do a stealth check?
How far is your healing word? 30 feet?
I don't know, bro. Let me see.
Is it definitely more than 30?
I'm pretty sure it's 60, but I'm not completely sure. It is 60 feet.
Alright, so you can get her from there if you wanted to.
Does the thing.
You have to speak to cast a spell, so.
Can we all please just make stealth checks first?
Hey, the ops are coming. Come on, wake up.
Nice.
Wait, is it a stealth check? Do I have to do a stealth check to do that? Because I'm whispering. It's not like,
To cast a spell quietly is a special ability. So when you cast a spell, you have to speak. But you can just do a stealth check. It's fine.
Okay, but a spell check?
A stealth check.
Oh, that's scary. Oh, I'm good, guys. Watch me flop this so hard. Oh, that's a 12.
Okay.
Nope, that is not a 12. That is an 11.
If he isn't passed, can I use a luck point?
You whisper your magical spell. Luck points only work for you. You whisper your spell, and Zaria Zaria wakes up. How much hit points do you give her?
Let me see, my dude. Let me see. It says. And plus spellcasting modifier.
Do you give her 9 hit points?
Oh, yes.
Great. So she wakes up. She gets 2. She wakes up. She goes. You shush a bunch of times, and she looks frightened and looks at you and looks past you and sees these sleeping titans over here and goes,
Brother. Ain't no way. This bro better have pass without trace on God.
we have to get out of here.
Dungeon Master, can I perceive how many times stronger these beasts are than me?
That'd be more of an insight check than anything.
Here's what you see. They're twice your size. They look like they have heavy, like, thick hides, and they have powerful jaws. That's what you know.
We would be.
Anything similar before?
Say that again?
Can I make a history check on myself to see if I've defeated anything similar before?
On yourself is wild.
How would you not know if you defeated anything similar in the past?
For real.
Being that you're level 1.
No.
Well, you were level 1 a second ago. I'm gonna say it's probably not likely that you fought a basilisk.
Get in that 20, and you did. Get in that 20.
If I get in that 20, can I say I've killed a basilisk before?
Sure.
Come on, get in that 20. Get in that 20. Come on.
Natural 1. You like the last time you saw a basilisk, you pissed yourself.
All right.
It's hilarious. That's the reason why your father disowned you, for real.
Radical probably has a pet basilisk or something.
Exactly. So there it is. So guys, what are you gonna do? Zaria's there. Go. We have to get out of here.
Can I make
I'm gonna do a stealth check again.
Do stealth checks.
Well, wow. Okay, 6. Wow, that's so silly, guys. That's so silly.
Should I stab it?
No.
Here's what happens. You guys hear this creature right here just roll over and get up and turn to face you guys. Don't move. Can't move. Sorry.
No. It's dark. It's dark, guys. It's dark. It's dark. It's dark.
I'm still stealthy right now, so.
They might not be able to see in the dark. They might not be able to see in the dark.
Oh yeah, it's dark.
And I'm still stealthy right now. So like...
It just looks at you guys lazily for a second, and you hear this bellow come out of its mouth. The other one gets up as well. I need everyone to roll initiative.
You like guys, bro. You like guys. You like guys for real. You like guys for real. Oh my god.
7 plus. I have 13. Did I deafen myself? I did. Actually,
It's your dexterity modifier, so it's a 4. You're plus.
I got a 13. I don't know if you heard me before because I deafened myself.
19, 20, 21. I have a 22 in initiative.
Jesus.
This is mad crazy.
Venus?
I already said I have a 19.
I need it again. What is it?
A 19!
Oh, I'm gonna go pee.
Why you're freaking out that I need you to repeat yourself? Alright. So...
Going to murder you, IRL.
Don't have time for that. So...
Ain't nobody got time for that. Wow, rolling trash rolls is crazy. Make the 9-1 our friend, please.
Alright, so... Mercury is first. These guys have just gotten up. They don't look happy to be awake. And they definitely don't look happy. But they look happy that there's food around. What's going on, Mercury?
Kills. No, she's putting her plate away, like our mother told us to do. At least I'm pretty sure that's what she... Either in the bathroom or putting her plate away. No. No. I told you.
Present here.
Welcome back, my G.
Hi.
All right, so this thing wakes up. It screams at the top of its lungs, this low rumbling roar, and it has woken up its buddy. And you are in combat. Mercury, you're up first. What do you want to do?
I think you should move here, then shoot
Okay.
this thing.
You think I should move forward? No, I
No,
need
just
to
move
move
right
back.
here. Move right here.
Where is right here?
Where I'm pinging.
Why would I move right there?
So you can have a clear shot to this guy.
You're right. Okay.
Without, shooting Venus.
I'm going to move. Right here.
Well, now you don't have a clear shot on the white one.
Yes, I do. It's literally straightforward.
It's against the wall.
Yeah.
The wall.
That's a rock. That is a rock.
It's also a
Yeah.
wall.
Well, it's this right here. It's
that's
like
the wall.
5 feet in the air. Yeah. So this would block you from getting to here. It wouldn't block you. Just it would give this person more AC.
Yeah.
But from where you are here,
there.
you're good.
Okay. So, but
You have a clear shot on both of them.
What I'm going to do is, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna aim like I'm gonna shoot it in the head.
Sure. Who are you shooting?
Actually, no.
The blue one or the white one?
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my new ability because why not? And I'm going to first. Wait, yeah. It's first. For ensnaring.
Cast a bonus action in Staring Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonus action and ensnaring strike.
Beautiful. So now you have that on, and you want to attack this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack that one.
Go ahead and make your roll.
That's 1d6.
You have to roll your to hit.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Very nice. So that's going to hit 17 plus 2 plus 4, whatever it is you got. So you're going to be able to hit. Go ahead and roll. You basically have a plus 6 to hit. So you have a roll of 23. You're going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
1d6 or
1d6 plus your dexterity modifier.
okay, that's 4. Okay, so 1d6 5. That's 9.
Nice.
So you do 9 points of damage to him. Very good. He takes an arrow to one of his many arms, and he just starts this low rumble. It sounds like every time it speaks or yells, there's this rumble of gravel in its throat. It's like, it speaks its language just because it's an animal. You loser. So yeah.
Wait, to be clear, what are my pluses to that? It's plus 2 plus what? Plus 2 plus my dexterity?
Plus your dexterity. It's your dexterity and your proficiency bonus. So it's total of plus 6.
Oh,
What language is it speaking?
Dog.
Like that.
It's speaking dog.
Is it speaking Slytherin?
It's speaking dog.
No, it doesn't speak Sylvan.
It speaks dog.
I don't think it's a dog.
It speaks dog.
What
What
would it speak?
It's not a dog, but it took dog in like college, so it knows a little dog.
Yeah.
So not.
So you shot. You're doing ensnaring strike, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I have to roll a strength saving throw. I'm a large creature, so I'm going to roll with advantage.
If you get you get 2. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to break free of that with a 17. So you shoot it, and he just breaks right free. He's not restrained. He is good, but he does take that damage, and it hurts him. It is now. Do you have anything? You moved. You did a bonus action. You attacked at the end of your turn. It is now Venus. Venus, you're up.
No, rush in this time. You're a tank.
No question mark. Are you gonna rush in?
You're a tank.
Yeah. Are you gonna rush in?
Yes, I have to. I can't hit him if I don't.
Okay, fine. Whatever, bro. Whatever, brother. I got you, my G. I got you. Wait, let me see something. Hold up. Okay, then I do this little guy, I do Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Wait, which eye did you shoot, Killer?
The blue
I
one.
This
saw
one.
not the red
Okay,
one.
the blue one. Then I do Sacred Flame at this little guy,
All right, they're gonna roll.
and then after I move right here.
Wait, which one? The white one you're doing it on?
No, the blue little guy, the blue
Oh,
guy.
okay, okay, okay.
Click
Bro,
on
it's
the
not
blue
little.
guy.
All right, so I'm gonna roll a dexterity throw. If I pass, you do no damage. But if I don't, you're gonna
I
deal
hope you
damage.
don't pass. You didn't pass.
He
Oh, bro,
rolls
sucks
a
to be-
11.
Oh, bro, sucks to be you. You
Wait,
didn't
where
get.
do you see that? Oh, the 9. Okay, I see. The 9.
Oh, bro, sucks to be you.
No, it was a 12. He has a -1 to dexterity,
He's big.
Oh, bro, sucks to be you.
so he heals an 11. So he's gonna take deal your damage.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
Any plus 2 damage? No. It's
it's
spell
just
attack
that.
bonus. But the
Just
spell
nope.
attack bonus. No,
It's
no,
nope. Just that.
no. That's so crazy,
1 point of
bro.
damage. So you just scorch his forehead a little bit. He has a small red mark on his face. He's very upset. But he is gonna truck forward. You moved over a little bit, right?
Yeah, I'm
Great.
right here.
Yep,
I was right
see
here
you there.
before. Now I'm right here.
You always speak to me with such a defensiveness. I just want you to repeat yourself.
My fault, gang. My fault.
I don't know why you taking that from her. Me personally, I wouldn't take that from her.
It hurts. It hurts my heart every time. I'm like, did I do something wrong? It's now boy's turn. Boy, you're up.
I go at her. No,
Can you give me an athletics check to jump up there?
No, I go right here. I go right here.
Run over here. Okay, you're on that corner. Good.
And I killed him.
Go ahead and roll your attack. You miss.
Luck.
You use a luck point. Go ahead, roll.
All right.
That's much better. Gotta love that. You have 2 luck points left, and you're gonna deal damage. Go ahead and hit that damage.
Let me check my damage. 1d8 plus 6. Okay, great. Yes.
Oh, god dang. So that's gonna be a nice 14 points of damage. You slice into this creature, and it just screams at the top of its lungs as you just get this black, biley blood just flows out of its body.
You're gonna
as
have to
you
take a
slash it.
bath after this.
All right.
Yeah, you're pretty stinky.
And then I go here.
You can't move twice, so you stay here and you stay there.
No bonus actions. I have no bonus.
You could use your action surge right now.
Matter of fact, yeah, I do that. I hit him again.
So you action surge. Everyone sees this like energy. But it's not like anything magical. It just looks like he's moving faster than he should. Go ahead and make another attack. That's another hit.
Crazy.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Is it D8?
What I don't understand is why both of you moved right in my direct line of sight.
Oh my goodness!
Jesus Christmas!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness.
D8 plus 6 again.
So that's another max damage hit. So so this is what happens. You walk up, right? You step in front of Venus after she did her hit. You take one swing low and you cut off one of its arms, and then you do this backhand swing as you come back over your own head and slice straight down on its forehead, and it just slices right where Venus softened it up on its forehead a little bit. You slice right through there as if it's hot butter, and that beast just freaking dies.
I just double tapped the basilisk.
It's so easy, bro.
Just dies. That is the end of your turn.
What is the woman doing?
It is now Zaria's turn. Zaria goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over to Mercury. Mercury, she looks at you and goes, "May the stars guide your bow." Bing! And your bow glows for a second. She hits you with Sacred Weapon, which means that your bow will do an additional D6 of is divine damage, holy damage, whatever, light damage, to the enemy.
Damage.
Radiant. Thank you very much. And during your attack.
I've never had my weapons. I've never had like Lucky Strike or one of my weapons blessed before. I'm so excited.
There you go. You're blessed. All right, now it's this thing's turn. This thing is very upset. It's going to do 2 things. First, it's going to do a bonus action call. So I'm going to roll a d20. Yep.
I bet there's another one right here. But there's another one right here. But there's another one right here. Like right here.
If I roll above I'm gonna say, yeah, it's gonna say 14 or higher. If I roll 14 or higher, something that you don't want to happen happens.
There's
I
a
roll a
I
10.
bet the mother's over here.
So
These
I bet
things have like 50 hit points. These are like severe problems.
So he just, and nothing happens. You hear, and it just screams. It runs in your face and begins an attack.
No, please.
So it's gonna roll. It rolls an 18.
Please.
It's gonna deal its damage. This is a bite attack on you. It's gonna do 1d10 plus 4. He does 8 points of damage to you.
Ouch.
Wow.
So you had 21 hit points, right?
15.
He's 8 points of damage to you on the bite, and when he
13.
hits with the bite, he has the ability to drag you to the ground. So I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Amazing.
you have a +4.
You have to beat, you have to beat a 12. So what do you got?
I have 6 plus. This isn't making. I'm just using a point, but
Fine.
Strength plus 6, so 12. Is
Your strength saving throw is 6, so you have a 12, so that passes barely, just passes. So he doesn't drag you to the ground. You're not prone. You're able to break free of his jaws, and you're still standing. It is now Mercury's turn.
Yippee!
Okay, so since you guys took it upon yourself to move directly in front of me,
Oh, you gotta move around.
I am going to hold on. I'm not moving here. I'm just seeing like. Okay, no, that isn't. What's that thing that you got where you can like check?
I don't know if you have it on your side. It's the ruler. I don't know if you have it on your side.
No, I don't think so.
We have snap to center. Oh, we do.
How do you do that?
Click on the ruler and then click and hold the screen, then drag it around.
I don't see no ruler. Where do you see rulers at?
Underneath the magnifying glass, above the eye. I don't know what you have on your screen.
Above the dice, the rolling dice.
Above the dice, then.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's fun. Okay. Wait, how do I get out of the ruler?
You go back up and click the cursor button.
Oh, okay, that's fun. Okay, I'm going to go here. I think would be good.
Yep, that'll go. That's a good line of sight. Yep, that's good.
And I'm going to click. I'm going to Wait, how many spell slots does the ranger have?
You have 2, so you have 1 more.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to use it again. I'm just going to shoot.
Did you choose Hunter's Mark?
I did not.
God, you should have chosen Hunter's Mark. The reason why Hunter's Mark is good because you use 1 spell, and then if you kill your enemy, you just move the Hunter's Mark, so it stays. It can stay the whole battle. You know what I mean? But that's the only thing for that. But go ahead.
I'm going to shoot it.
Roll your dice.
All right.
Nice. It's a hit. Roll damage.
That's a 4. Do I have any pluses?
It's plus your dexterity.
Oh, that's an 8.
You take 8 points of damage.
No, another one because the divine blessing.
Oh yes, you have a divine blessing. So as you draw your blow, you hear this like twinkling. It's almost like starlight. This twinkling sound, and you shoot it, and the arrow just disappears from your bow, and reappears like inside the creature, just with this flash of starlight. Roll a d6, please. You do an additional 4 points of damage.
That is 12 points of damage.
This thing is not happy. It's getting shot. It's calling for its friends. Its friends aren't coming. It is now Venus's turn. Venus, you're up.
Bro, that's so crazy. Kill him. I got you, my G. I got you.
Oh, your mace does d6 damage, by the way. I never told you that. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't.
I forgot. You actually have a weapon. You
Yeah.
haven't been using it at all.
Yeah, I don't use the weapon, so I'll use Scutting Bolt. Why not?
Good. Shoot guiding bolt.
So that's
Roll your attack.
Attack damage or
You roll a d20 plus your spell casting, spell attack modifier.
Wow,
Whoa!
25! 25.
Okay, so how much does guiding bolt do?
4d6, I think.
So it does 8. Roll 8d6, please.
Doing 4d6 at level 2 is crazy.
Oh, bro's gonna get decimated for real. You said 8?
Yep.
Well, I have to do 2 4s.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Wait, no, that's d8. Those are d8s.
Oh, those, no, the second one's a d8. The second one's a
Yep,
d8.
so make those d6s. There we go. Still insanity.
Almost 30. Almost 30.
29 points of damage. He had 22 hit points left, so you hit him with this thing that it strikes him, and his limbs and his back vines just burst out of his skin and then just dissolve into seawater as he is just obliterated.
That's so silly. That's so silly.
I just say, geez, at least I'll give them a humane death.
So guys, right? That was you guys did excellently that fight. I love it. And you know what? This is the part of the game where it's fun to be a DM, right?
He's gonna kill all of us now.
No, because I knew that you guys would figure out how to play, and I wouldn't have to hold back.
Was this holding back?
He just summoned 2. Oh, okay.
No, I mean like, no. Were you holding back when you said you weren't holding back when we had an experience before? You lied to us.
Quattro ninjas.
Where there's people.
There's Quattro ninjas.
Appearing out of these huts.
Oh my god, it's person.
Ebon Elven scouts.
Oh,
Hey, chill out. We know McCree. I mean, we know
McCree. McCree.
Wait, what's his name?
Pastor Joe.
We know Alistair Joe.
Yes, Alistair Joe.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely know him. Yep. So these guys come out of hiding, and one of them, this guy here, is just clapping at you.
Come on, bro. We finished this in a turn and a half, bro.
And he goes,
7 seconds.
That was amazing. Do you know how long we've been standing here in wait trying to figure out how to kill those 2 things?
Oh, I do not.
And you guys just walk in here and obliterate them immediately.
I do an insight or perception check to see if they're lying or not.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey, do you guys?
Hey, you guys should do it. You guys should do it. You guys should do it. Yeah.
No.
You know. You know.
Okay. What is it?
They were 100% lying in wait to ambush somebody. It wasn't the basilisks.
Who are you? Okay. Who's a real target? Like, we can tell you're strong. Like, we know you're not broke.
You're not woke. That's right.
We're not broke. We're not woke. He looks at you and goes, "Well, I'll be honest. You said you have heard of. You said Pastor Joe.
Yeah, Pastor Joe. That's what we know.
Pastor Joe. Oh, you know about Pastor.
What
Joe.
do you call it? What's the nickname you gave him?
Everyone gives him a nickname. Everyone knows that.
Everyone gives him a nickname. Yeah, the nickname that I would give that man, Dead Man.
Well,
that's not a funny nickname. That's not a good nickname
what
at all.
What did he do to you?
This city is a blight on the desert.
Oh, there's somebody behind us.
Yeah, you didn't realize?
Yeah, this guy. He's the guy that you smelled in here.
Oh.
You heard his cloak rustle.
And how did I not see him?
You didn't go inside.
Oh, I didn't know there was an inside.
But I went in there and I did an investigation check.
You didn't go in here. You went in here.
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yeah. My fault.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to antagonize you, sorry.
All good. But you went here. So, they're saying, yes. You see, this city, it needs to go down. Now, you actually, guys, you recognize one of these guys because this guy right here is Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
I'm guessing this one's Marcus.
Where's the dumb one? Where's the dumb one? Where's the dumb
Marcus
one?
is not here.
That's surprising.
I feel like Marcus is the kind of guy who I don't know how to spell Ezekiel. What the hell?
Ezekiel. Ezekiel.
No, it's
No.
Ezkiel.
IEL. I don't like that either, but I'm doing it.
Easy.
Easy E.
Easy Ekiel.
I don't know how to spell those kind of names. Okay.
It's
Ezekiel.
like that.
So,
It's like that.
yeah, we got it. All right, so there's Ezekiel right there, but Marcus is not here. Marcus is probably ride or die. You know what I mean? Actually working for Aster, but Ezekiel seems to be working for somebody else. Ezekiel steps forward and goes, "I know these ones. We have to kill them. We have to kill them." And the other one goes, "Calm down. We can work this out. They're just mercenaries. They're just mercenaries, just like we are."
No, they're from the Empire, bro. That is crazy.
Vampires.
Not from the Empire. No. We're
Hey, are you guys Ebsters?
now. What is an Ebster?
Listen, all I'm saying is I can get behind a good Ebster.
Well, I don't like the way that you're saying that, but we are Ebon elves from the kingdom.
They're not the good Ebsters. They're not Ebsters like Pastor Joe.
Yes, we are from Umberly. And if you guys remember, Umberly is the Ebon elf like kingdom.
That's not a place. That's a name.
All places have names, right? So Mexico is the name of a place. Umberly is the name of a place.
Yeah, I say that to them.
Oh, he says, what do you mean to place a name? Like a person? You'd name someone Umberly?
Yeah.
That's
Sounds like
weird.
a name.
That's weird. I don't know. Well, your name is Mercury. Isn't that a name? Isn't that a planet?
My name is not Mercury.
You know the concept of planets?
Wait, how does isn't this?
We
guy
know
talking?
stars. We know planets too. What are we talking about?
Wait, who's talking? Ezekiel?
That's not Ezekiel. That's this guy.
So how does he know the name?
I know my name?
How do I know your name, Mercury?
Yeah.
Aren't you? And Venus, he looks to you as well. And
What?
Boy, who named someone Boy?
My dad, obviously, idiot.
Wild.
For real.
I know your names because I know who you work for. We do our research.
Okay.
The truth is,
you sound like glorified stalkers.
you know what? I kind of like that.
What?
Yeah. Someone who creeps in the night. Someone who slits throats.
No,
That doesn't ring any bells at all.
This isn't an assassin, bro.
That brings lit.
Dang! It's not a stalker. What's a stalker?
It's people who just follows people.
That's it?
Yeah.
No.
That's creepy. That's
That is
creepy. I don't do that. That's not me.
I do.
Are
Wow.
you a hired assassin?
What we are is a group of people who have ideals and morals, and that most morals say destroy this city, end the Eldian expansion.
Are you revolutionaries? Are you revolutionaries?
We are.
Can I do a
And
check
now
to
you're
see
gonna
if
come with
wait,
us.
Can I do a check
No,
to see
we're
if
not.
they're the
Hey,
brothers
hey,
mercenary
guys.
group?
We got nothing. We got.
We're not
Dungeon
gonna come
Master.
with you. No, thank you.
Dungeon Master.
Yes, go ahead.
Can I do a check to see if they're the brothers mercenary group?
The what?
The brothers mercenary group.
Yeah, you can do a check.
Plus. That's perception.
Wait,
what check would that be?
History.
It'd be in history.
Plus 1.
History's 11. I'll say that they don't look familiar. So if you know the brothers, these guys don't look familiar to you. You know, the brothers mercenary group is not just those same people. So they could have hired more people. They could be working for them. They could not be, but you're not really sure.
Okay.
Can I do a history check to see if they're the red ruby?
The ruby ring. Good. Well,
I'm pretty sure they're not the ruby ring, considering they're going against Ebster. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
So no. In any case, I will say, you know what? Each of you can give me. Actually, you know what? Actually, Venus and Mercury. I forget this. You guys, both of you, do perception checks because of your background. Go ahead.
I don't
Oh yeah,
want
we're
to
a
do
group of
history.
Mercuries. I mean, we're a
Oh,
group of
that's
mercenaries.
so crazy.
Jesus.
I have
Savannah, what's
a
that total?
17.
17.
Whoa.
17. Okay, 17's okay. So you look at this person here, right? You see this person here? And you're looking at them and you can see, you're looking over the top of this rock here, see a small sigil branded onto their cloak.
Can I do a history check to see
You
if I know?
don't need to,
Okay. Bro's
because
giving handouts. Let's go.
it's not a handout. I really wish I had a handout for you guys, but I'm not that cool. What I have is a symbol of a turtle facing straight
Oh my
down,
goodness.
Ah!
Oh.
Yes.
the clover on the side.
Dior.
And that's where we'll end our
Someone asked you
session.
your favorite designer
That's
brand.
What?
so
We never
sweet.
end our
That's so
session.
sweet.
Stop lying, bro.
That's so sweet.
That's where we end our session.
It's
Playing with
Oh,
my
like
that's
heart,
so
bro.
sweet.
8:46. We started at like
Playing with my
5:30.
heartstrings. Stop, bro. That's not
Yo,
funny.
we started
That's
like
not
2 minutes
bro.
ago. I
That's
don't know what you're talking about.
I've been
bro.
streaming for hours.
No, we started like 2 minutes ago. I don't know about.
How much it means no. This has been a long one. Yes. So you guys
It's
just
only been
noticed
a long
these
one
people
because
appear to be working for a particular mercenary group that you all know.
We should go with them.
You all except no. You all means only two of us.
Well, it's most of you. Yeah,
I'm
that
just gonna follow you guys.
the symbol of the Wagadoo is on their arm.
I'm just gonna follow them. I don't think they're gonna oppose me because I did just 2-tap a basilisk.
You can fight them if you want. I
And
won't stop you.
I also one tapped the basilisk. I one tapped the basilisk.
You
That
did
doesn't really make sense
full
to me,
trick
though.
kill. Yeah.
Wait,
What
that
do you
doesn't
say?
really make sense to me though.
Why?
Because I said that they still Dior and Radical still keep in contact with each
They
other.
do. They do.
And so it doesn't really make sense for Dior to go against radicals and make a radical group
How are
going
they against
against them with their
radicals?
friends.
How are they against?
There are
radicals?
two things that happens here. When you said you were still in contact with radicals, like talking to them, that doesn't mean that you guys always work on the same side.
Yeah, but how
Secondly,
are they opposing radicals?
that's the second thing I'm saying. You guys just had a conversation where radicals is trying to infiltrate the city. You understand?
Hold
Remember?
on.
So
Being
they're
called,
with
being called on my
radicals.
mother. Hello,
Are we
mother.
both?
We're about to. Okay, keep going.
So, in the last session, the mercenaries that were there who tried to kidnap you, they were working for radicals, right?
Yeah.
And now you have a new mercenary group who's here, who's working for Dior. Both sides are infiltrating the city, right?
And both sides want to get rid of it. That's so silly.
And both sides are against Ebster.
Yeah, so you guys are caught in between the mercenary group of Dior attacking Astra.
Yeah, but Ebster has a gun!
The mercenary group of radicals attacking Aster, and the only reason why Aster hasn't been killed by the powerful empire of Eldia and the powerful mercenary group of Dior is because you've just learned that he has a new powerful weapon.
He has a gun!
So now you can see how
he has a strap.
he's strapped. So now you can see how important it is that he has that weapon, and how difficult it is to break into El Shalad when Aster can just walk up to you and shoot you dead. You know what I mean? So that's why it's so difficult to break into this city, and why you're seeing mercenary groups being asked to do so.
Can my character make a gun?
That's so. No, you have a plus on bows, not gun. I mean, you are a ranger though.
Your character could probably figure out how to wield a gun, but you couldn't make one.
It's so silly.
Because your character probably couldn't even make a bow. Like you can shoot a bow, but you can't make a bow. You know what I mean? That's a different skill.
Well, you could probably make a bow. Like those are pretty simple.
I mean, if you learn,
they're not. If you mess up a bow, they're not simple.
Yeah, but
they're
if
not.
you use
That's
bows
lie.
for a long time, then
Nope, you wouldn't know how to make one. It's very difficult to do.
Figure it out.
Nope,
but you play Minecraft.
You could figure it out, but that's you training yourself to be able to make a bow. Not like, oh, tomorrow I'll make a bow. You'll fail.
I think you're just mad because you don't know how to make a bow.
Yes. I also don't know how to shoot a bow, so there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, are we ending the session?
Session is now over.
No.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
And 1 more hour.
One more. And now you're the one. Yesterday, Savannah was paying me for more time.
Yesterday, question mark? That's so crazy.
Well, last session, I meant.
I've literally never asked for more time in D&D ever. Like in any campaign.
That's true. No, that's not true. I remember when you were winning in the first campaign that one time. You were like, wait, I'm not done yet. I'm like, all right, cool, we'll do continue. I remember.
Yeah.
Okay,
bye! At least one.
I mean, like, futilely.
Yeah.
Alright,
10 out of 10 session. Would play again. Bye!
We'll play again.